We are currently blocking out all of my personal information because I woke up today with 10 charges from Viva Colombia. One of you bastards out there is flying on my dime. What's up, everybody? Today's video is an update. This is like one of my favorite things to do. Months ago, I tested out Black 2.0, the world's maddest and flattest black acrylic paint. If you guys saw the video, basically I had these donuts and I painted them all different variants of black. Spoiler alert, here's a shot of the Black 2.0 donut. It is insanely dark. So an artist by the name of Stuart Semple invented Black 2.0. It is the closest you can get to Vanta Black without having to spend thousands of dollars for this product. After that video went out, a few months went by and I got an email and it said, Dan, don't tell anybody, but we're working on a new maddest and flattest black paint. Like, honest to God, how can you achieve that? But no. Today, they have sent me an evaluation batch, meaning this is not for sale yet, it is not out. This batch was created just to test it out. It's a beta model that's not for sale yet, but they sent me one to see if I wanted to test it out. And I said, yeah, of course. Inside of this package is Black 3.0, the world's maddest and flattest black acrylic paint. It is the update to Black 2.0, which, by the way, is literally the darkest paint I've ever seen in my entire life, until now. You might be able to see right there, it says Black 3.0 Beta Evaluation Batch. Oh wow, it comes in test tubes? So they gave us a tube of Black 2.0 acrylic paint, I guess for comparison, a vial of the new Black 3.0 Beta. Okay, evaluation purposes only. What we're doing today is we got a series of tests, 3 tests. We'll be doing a line test on a canvas. When I'm doing these tests, all camera settings will remain the same. We will also be painting Plaster of Paris doll. They're 2 of the exact same dolls. And I bought 2 styrofoam balls we're also gonna paint as well. All right, let's do it. Okay, so for test number 1, we'll be doing lines on this canvas. 1 line of Black 2.0, 1 line of Black 3.0, some basic black acrylic paint that was bought at the dollar store, some high quality black acrylic paint as well. We're gonna go do above shots so you guys can actually see me painting the lines much better. Oh, by the way, if you guys wanna join the Diamond Club, you can get this merch in the description down below. Ooh, baby! We're gonna start with the dollar store black acrylic paint. Next, we're doing the craft store black acrylic paint. Actually, I am seeing a difference here. You can kind of see a bit of the canvas coming through as it dries, whereas the black acrylic paint from the craft store is actually an even coat of black. All right, next we're gonna do Black 2.0. The time has come for Black 3.0. This is the evaluation batch of the world's maddest and flattest black acrylic paint. Let's do it. Oh, what the? It's like it's a whole different color. I really don't think you guys can see this. This is so much darker. That is like so much darker. You're gonna let that dry, but already, oh my God, 3.0 is so much darker than 2.0. Then we're gonna go over to test number 2. All right, for test number 2, this is what we're gonna do. We're painting this guy with Black 2.0, and we're gonna paint this guy with Black 3.0. We're now gonna do Black 3.0 and then compare. I will say that using this isn't like using paint, it's more like using a gel. It's almost like it goes on and the second it hits the surface, it turns into like a gel. It's clogged my brush completely up. I've never used a paint like this. This is almost like liquid velvet. It's going on and it feels fuzzy. I'm using twice as much paint. All right, let's do some comparison shots. Here we have Black 2.0, and on the right, we've got Black 3.0. Black 3.0 already kind of has spots on it where it wasn't covered. Paint actually clogged up my paintbrush. So every time I started painting, it actually kind of just took more of it off. So let's go on to test number 3. We're gonna paint 2 styrofoam balls. One of them with Black 3.0 and one of them with Black 2.0. This is Black 2.0. Go ahead and paint the 3.0. Now watch how thick this paint is. It's like a slug. It really doesn't paint the same. It goes on so thick. Let me add a bit of water. Okay, I watered down the paint a bit just so you can actually work with it. There we go. Much better. Now, adding water to this paint actually helped incredible amounts. I don't know if that's actually gonna change the effect. We're gonna let these dry, and then we're gonna compare the two. Here we have Black 2.0 Styrofoam ball. And here we have Black 3.0 Styrofoam. Oh my God, guys. What the f, man? Like, at least with this one, you're getting a little bit of the light bouncing off the side. This one, you're getting nothing. Let's bring in the bunnies. Here we have the Black 2.0 bunny, and here we have the Black 3.0 bunny. Now, this was an interesting test because I didn't actually add water to the paint that they sent me, which has clearly made an incredible difference to that paint. So to the people at Culture Hustle, I've gotten two different results here. One, I've added with water. It went on like standard acrylic paint, incredibly dark. And one, I didn't, and I kind of applied in a very thick layer, and it dried like fuzzy. Last but not least, I got the canvas test. So if I move it back and forth, you can see the light reflecting off pretty much these two for sure. This one not really, but this one not at all, okay? So dollar store, craft store, Black 2.0, Black 3.0. So you can kind of see the effect there. Okay, it's time for final results. Guys, I want you guys to please put this on the market already, because I have about that much paint left, and I already want to use this for tons of other things. It's getting to the point now that this paint is so black that it's now starting to create illusions to the human eye. Anyways, guys, there you guys have it. If you guys want to be a part of the Diamond Club, there'll be a link in the description down below where you can get some of this sweet ass merch. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got a couple more unboxings I gotta do. I think in one of my next videos, I'm gonna test out this. It's like a tattoo remover at home. That's how it was advertised. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.